start. Good evening, everyone. Thank you for joining us today in this webinar. And we hope that you are liking the topics which we have presented till now. Our next product is Magic Pod, which is a 3D modular precast technology. And I'll skip the introduction of the company and directly go to technology. So basically, like Saurabh explained, our vision is to introduce innovative construction technologies to Indian construction industry. So we started exploring ways to build structure with innovative technologies in 2016. We tried many technologies and we started, then we finalized doing 2D precasting. And but we quickly realized that it only solves 30% of the problem, as only the structure is getting built in the factory, but the balance 70% of the work, which is finishing, MEP, and handing over, is happening on the site. So the third generation technology which comes into picture is volumetric construction, or Magic Pod, or also known as PPVC, pre-finished prefabricated volumetric construction. So what is Magic Pod? So basically, it's Lego-like structures which are made in factory and assembled on site. And 90% of the construction work will happen in factory, and only 10% of the work will happen on site. How? I'll explain. So how we break a building into modules? Basically, you take a floor plan and we divide it into repeatable modules, right, which are easily handleable and transportable, such that each of these modules is structurally stable in itself. And once we assemble all these modules together, as you can see in this photograph, they behave as a building and they behave as a single structure. It depends how we design it. Moving next. So why one should opt for Magic Pod, or let's say volumetric construction approach? So basically, if we see construction happening in a factory, right? So there are a lot of inefficiencies which can be removed with respect to labor, with respect to material wastages, with respect to cost overrun and time overrun, right? So if we see overall with Magic Pods, one will be able to reduce the construction timeline by 50%, finishing timeline by 50%. So each of the pod is designed structurally stable in its own shape, as well as once they join together, they will behave as a monolithic arrangement. And there are various connection types available, like double tube connection and dry connection, by which it can be made earthquake resistance up to zone 4 and zone 5 as well. In zone 5, we might have to give some more steel reinforcement, but it is possible. How it is produced? So basically, just like we do in conventional construction, steel is processed, and then there are special molds with respect to the size of the modules, in which steel is placed, MEP conduits and lifting hooks are placed, and then concrete is poured to cast the pods, as you can see in this display. These are the pods. And then once the element is casted, it is shifted to a finishing line where joinery work, tiling work, and painting work happens in factory itself, just like a car is made in a factory. And then the whole module is transported on a truck bed and shifted to site and erected in its place in the building. Yeah, just a second. Yes, some images showing transportation and installation of pods. And waterproofing plays very important role. Once all the pods are connected together, the vertical joints, the horizontal joints, and the terrace needs to be waterproofed properly. And that's why we have developed our own technology called Magic Shield, so that we ensure that no lacunas are left. Any kind of finishing is possible in these pods, whether it is affordable housing, a hospital, a hostel, or a residential apartment. We can do whatever finish is required as per your design. Application, the magic pods are applicable to any kind of structures. By changing the shape or the span of the pod, we can make it fit for a commercial or office or residential and even individual houses. So the interesting part. So why do we look for innovative construction technologies? See, one is to reduce time. Second is to reduce hassle, and the most important is to reduce the cost. Right. So with modular construction, we envisage if the project is sufficiently sized, one can easily save 15% to 20% of the total own cost of the building. And how we achieve that? By reduced manpower. Almost 60% lesser manpower is required in modular construction because each unit is repeatable. You can reuse the manpower. You are working in a factory environment. You can efficiently utilize your manpower. Time reduction, almost 50% time is reduced in finishing of the buildings. That's how we achieve this 15% cost reduction, and definitely wastages. So here you can see a comparison between different technologies, 3D precast, light gauge steel, 2D precast, EPS panels, and monolithic construction. And the manpower required for completing a 300 square feet work is only 12 versus if you see monolithic construction 31, which is almost 60% less. So so PPVC is a big shift for Indian construction industry, and changing total construction technology is difficult, but how a conventional building can benefit from modular construction is by using bathroom pods. Why? Because bathroom pod is a repeatable component which repeats in every flat. Let's say if you have 3 BHK on a floor plan, every 3 BHK will have similar toilets, and that toilet can be manufactured in the factory, bathroom pod, and can be shipped to site. The bathroom involves all the trades, basically plumbing, electrical, waterproofing, even the RCC and masonry work also. So that means if you compare the man-hour density per square feet, what are the man-hours in a flat, the highest man-hour density will be in the bathroom. So it makes sense to make it a modular option which can be shifted to a factory. This will reduce a lot of work from the site. So it will fix the cost. There will be no time overruns, and yes, the quality will be uniform across. So there are two methods of installation bathroom pods. You can either drop in or you can slide in a finished building. Drop in means before casting the slab, I'll put the bathroom pods at their respective places, and slide in means once the building structure is over, I'll take it from any opening inside the building, and along the I'll post it along the floor to the respective position. So this is approx timeline to install a bathroom pod on a 35th floor. We have done this study for a building in Mumbai, and approximately it took around 30 minutes per bathroom pod to install at 35th floor using a tower crane, sufficiently sized tower crane. So where we are doing this, where we are utilizing this, so we have, like Saurabh mentioned, we have recently backed a project called Global Housing Technology Challenge. It's in Ranchi, wherein we are building 1,000 flats within 10 months of time, lock and key, right? So we will be delivering 5 lakh square feet in 10 months. This is the speed which you can achieve with modular construction. So some of our clientele and some of our projects, and now I'll hand it over to our next speaker, who is from Germany, Mr. Alexander Kasper. He'll explain you how bathroom pods are made. I'll answer the question asked by many audiences, that whether anything has been done in India yet. So yes, we are about to start a project in Ranchi. It is, like I said, a 1,000 apartments project, G+8 buildings. We are doing it with modular construction and in PPVC mode. Like the units will be finished on the ground and then erected on the location of the respective location. Yeah, I think I'll answer. Most of the other questions are answered in Ramamurthy sir's presentation.
Yeah.
Next question.